Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on EigenLayer. I covered this initially after launch, but wanted to cover it again today because EigenLayer is bullish, right? And I think we can see much more bullish momentum. I think the structure here has turned bullish, which is in itself very interesting, especially in these market circumstances. So that's what we'll do. We'll do a full update right here on what to expect, what's possible, how to trade these important levels. Hopefully everything you need to know. So if you're new to the channel, hopefully it will be valuable, and welcome to the channel. But let's get right into it. So first of all, I do want to kind of reiterate that I think EigenLayer, look, infrastructure wise, it has quite a lot of value in the Ethereum ecosystem and just in general in the crypto ecosystem. But I don't necessarily like this project. All right, it is definitely a VC coin. So for those of you who don't know, a lot of venture capitals invested in this and at ridiculously high valuations. So they will eventually sell their tokens and make money on that. But this is a bit of a blessing and a curse, all right? Because it is a curse in the sense that they have tokens, they can stake them, they can sell the rewards of that staking anytime. And eventually they'll get their tokens and they'll sell as well. And more than 30%, I think even more than 50% goes to those investors and early contributors. So that's not great long term, but short term, it also means that this project has massive backing by some huge partners, such as DAO5, Polychain, Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase Ventures. And that is also something bullish, at least on the short term. That means that they do have ecosystem partners, market makers, etc. So short term, that makes me bullish. Long term, I'm not sure if this would be a great investment. I don't think so. But short term, what we are seeing is that overnight we actually got a big bullish breakout right here above this level here at 3.75. That was the main level I was looking at to break out above. Managed to break above that, and you can see down here, hopefully you can see it, it's a little bit small, but I think you can see the general lines. You can see that since Monday afternoon, we got these waves of momentum coming in. All right, and then yesterday throughout the day there was a lot of momentum, and this morning there was a big surge of momentum. And with that, we've actually formed some sort of a bullish structure. Very easily, you can see the higher lows, higher highs. And that brought us all the way up to this level right here between 4.1 and 4.3. And I think that is the most important level for Eigen right now. You have the POC there, a ton of volume is traded at that area. $4 is also in that area, so that's a very strong resistance level. That's what we hit with the momentum we got to, and that's also why we're finding resistance right now. You can also see there's a bit of a sell-off in the momentum. So what's going to be interesting is okay, we have found strong resistance. Can we actually hold this support right now between 3.7 and 3.8? Because if we actually want to stay bullish, we need to at least find support there so that later on we can consolidate and break above 4.1, 4.2 to get up towards 4.75 and 4.8, which would be filling the wick after launch, which is in general a very strong target. So the big question is that, all right, well, this is the possible market structure here. It would be ideal if Bitcoin was also a little bit more bullish, of course, but Bitcoin is not necessarily bearish. And EigenLayer is also not necessarily correlated to Bitcoin at this point of time. So the big question is well, can we actually find that strong support between 3.8 and 3.7? So that's what we'll see over the course of today, due to the fundamental reasons I just told you, due to my view on the markets, and also what we're seeing so far with EigenLayer, which is a lot of momentum and volume at a market cap, which I would say at this point of time, we're not talking about the fully diluted valuation, but this market cap is still relatively undervalued, given the total value locked, for example, EigenLayer has. So I would say this is most likely. I'll be wrong if we don't get a strong reaction from 3.8 and 3.7. So that's what I'll keep my eyes on as well. But for now, I will assume and I will predict that we will find that support, consolidate, and then eventually get the breakout and make higher highs. Those are my thoughts. That's what you have to do with right now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, of course. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.